Hi everybody, Uber Lady Charlotte here, and I'm sitting here in my car. I know y'all wondering why is her hair leaning on the window. Well, I'm sitting here in my car in front of my apartment. I just got back from washing towels, and I must admit I'm a little tired. I of course, do regular washing. I loaded them, carried them, loaded them, washed them, put them in the dryer, put them back in the car, and this is as far as I got. I've been sitting right here in the car, talking on the phone, with the car running, the air conditioner blowing. Well, that's to be expected. Anyway, I'll be back at work on Monday, so I gotta suck it up and get ready to go back to everyday life. As far as the gallbladder surgery, the gallstone surgery, I feel great from that. No problems. No problems. I do have to watch what I eat though, so I've been in the experimental phase with that. A couple of days ago I did have Arby's, the gyro sandwich. Some people say gyro. And I just had the meat, the lettuce, and the tomatoes, and whatever else goes on that. But I didn't get the tzatziki sauce, that creamy white sauce. I didn't get that. And that stayed down pretty good, and things were fine. I didn't have to go to the bathroom like I thought I would. I also had Waffle House waffle. I know, right? The pecan one. I ate it real slow, chewed it up real good. Just took my time, and I had a round of hash browns. Ate slow. Didn't get nauseous like I normally do since surgery. And that went well. And I had a tea, a sweetened tea. I didn't eat anything else that day. So that did all right. The next day, yeah, I went to the bathroom, and it was a little different than most times. It was a lot looser than I used to be. But it was fine. Now, as far as the hernia surgery, that's a little different. I still hurt from that. Stomach swollen still. Well, abdomen, top of my, right here, this part. It's still swollen. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I still have a bandage in my belly button. They say don't pull them off. They have to fall off on their own. I've lost all of my other bandages that were on all the different little holes that they had. They had got a hole right here. I got a hole right there. And I'm sorry, I got some other holes. It's some other holes. Anyway, I can't feel them right now. I feel them because they feel like keloids. That's why I can tell where they are. So, all those bandages fell off. And but the one in my belly button, way up in my belly button, is still there. So, in time, it'll fall off. When I'm eating, I still get nauseous. So I figured out that for now I have to eat slower. And I chew my food up really good. Not the 3 times and bam, 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 swallow. You know, we're pretty good at that without realizing it. We'll chew 3 times, maybe 2 times and swallow. Okay, we shouldn't be doing that. Unless a thicker piece of meat or something. But I do take my time and I swallow and I drink water or whatever. But I have to stop eating when I feel full but not really full. I feel like maybe what it would feel like if they took half your stomach out or something. I can't eat what I normally would eat. I get full super fast. So I don't know if that's because they gave me water and ice the majority of the time in the hospital and 2 grams of chicken soup. So I don't know. But now my consumption for food is so much smaller. Which I ain't even mad about that. I ain't even mad. A little while ago, for lunch, I didn't eat breakfast. No, I did. I had some Frosted Flake cereal with almond milk. I ate a small bowl of that. And then for lunch, I had maybe I'm going to say about 3 tablespoons of rice. And I had about this much turkey, baked turkey. It was the ground turkey, like the hamburger. But it was a block, about that big. And I drank a half a bottle of water. So I'm pretty full. I'm very satisfied. I'm not full, but I'm satisfied. So I'm not going to eat beyond satisfied. Other than that, I'm feeling pretty good. I may go see my daughter She lives up by Hillsboro, North Carolina. So I'll go see her possibly on Friday, spend the weekend with her. She got a new place. Spend the weekend with her. Y'all know the one, Kiana, the one that recorded my cartwheel. So I'll go and see her and hang out with her and my grandbaby a little bit. Maybe I'll make a couple of videos. Other than that, I feel pretty good. Like I said, just a little nausea here and there. And I still need to take it easy. Still can't lift more than 10 pounds until June the 5th. And that's cool. But you don't realize 10 pounds is nothing. 10 pounds. Hell, I tried to get into the laundromat and I couldn't hardly pull the door open. And I know that was more than 10 pounds of pressure. I had to pull the door open and wedge my body in between the two doors just so I can use my butt to push off the door. I'm like, it shouldn't be this hard. But I got my stuff done. Again, I want to say thank you to everybody that's still sending me well wishes. I truly appreciate that. I want to say that I've said prayers for those of you that are having surgery. I've gotten several emails of people that are having surgery or in the hospital. Wish you a speedy recovery. I've given a couple of people my phone number, and I've talked to a couple of people. I will be calling you back. I want to say hello to all my YouTube innovators, all my YouTubers that I started out with: DeJour, Terry Tips, Toya, ATL, Drive Girl Drive, Uber Dude, Uberman Tampa, Uber Lady Richmond, Uber Lady Baltimore. Let's see, it's so many of y'all. Oh gosh, it's so many. I just drew a blank. I drew a big blank. DC Driver, or Uber Driver and DC Driver. He has like a channel thing going on. It's really cool. He gives away prizes and stuff. Him and you know, everybody else that's been on my team for quite a while. So if I forgot your name, don't blame it on my heart. Blame it on my head. So I'm gonna go and hit you guys up with a story I just remembered. That Kiana and I talked about this morning. No, it wasn't Kiana. It was my oldest daughter, Candace. She and I were talking about this lady that tried to get me to do crack one time. I had been drinking. We've both been drinking, but sitting on my front porch when I lived in Salisbury. And she tried to entice me to do crack. And another girl that tried to entice me to do cocaine. So I got to tell y'all that, because that was some funny stuff. All right, I'm going to go. And I'll tell y'all those stories when I come back. All right, bye.